Someone tell me what it says. John 4:22. Someone get him and read and see if it's the right one. That's it. What salvation is what? Salvation is what? Of the Jews. When Jesus came, there was still 7 years left on their probation, and salvation was of the Jews. Let's turn to Romans 13, verses 2. I believe it's Romans 13, verses 1 and 2. 13, verses 1 and 2. What does it say? Let's read it. Salvation is of the Jews. So if brothers and sisters, if we are more than Israel, then today salvation is of who? Come on, talk to me. All right, verse 13. Romans chapter 13, verses 1 and 2. What does it say?
Let every soul be subject to the higher powers, for there is no power but of God. The powers that be ordained are ordained of God. Whosoever therefore resists the power, resists the ordinance of God, and they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation.
Resists the oracles of God. Do you all get that point? God gave the Jews the oracles of salvation. He is giving the same thing to us. You understand this, saints? God's purpose for the Jews. Salvation is of the Jews. Let's turn to Acts 7:38. Salvation is of the Jews. That means salvation is of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. What does it say, saints? Acts 7, verses 38. What does it say? Let's read it. Acts 7:38. Anybody read it?
This is he that was in the church in the wilderness, with the angel which spake to him in the Mount Sinai, and with our fathers who received the lively oracle to him unto us.
So, brothers and sisters, God gave the lively oracles unto the Jewish nation, and he's given the lively oracles unto us. Let's look at our chart on the board, on the screen here. Seventh-day Adventists have been chosen by God as a what kind of people? Separate from by the great cleaver of truth, he has cut them out from the quarrel of the world and brought them into connection with himself. He has made them his representatives and has called them to be ambassadors for him in the last work of what? The greatest wealth of truth ever entrusted to mortals, the most solemn and fearful warnings ever sent by God to man have been committed to them to be given to the world. So, brothers and sisters, God has chosen us to do the very same work that he chose ancient Israel to do. Ancient Israel failed. And we're told that the majority of us are going to give up.